I had the interest when I was a kid as far as creative writing is concerned, and I took creative writing courses in college. I didn't have anything, I couldn't figure out nothing to write about. And then life comes and kicks you in the ass over and over and over again until finally it's like, well, the starving artist stuff sounded like a good idea, but I have to actually get out there and earn money. And unfortunately, our dreams fade away. Joe, it's like I wanted to be a rock and roll star, didn't you?
Yeah.
But then I was on the road. I was in West Virginia and I was bored. And I started writing down my goofy adventures when I was in Iraq. And I just be cutting the grass, for example, and these little vignettes would play in my brain.
Yeah.
And so I had the thing written in my head because I'd experienced it. It's it's a fiction book, but it's primarily autobiographical.
Yeah.
And so it was a matter of it's got to come out. I got to write it down. And it became fun as hell. And I could drink beer at night and write. And then you look at what you wrote the next morning, you're like, well, how drunk was I? This doesn't make any sense at all. Or it could be, this was really good.
Yeah.
So you got to throw a lot away, in the process. And I just found that I think it's going to keep my brain. It's like brain push-ups,
Mhm.
Nothing pleases my brain more than that creative element. It's just having that bandwidth and the discipline to carve out time in your day to do it.
So when that first box of books came in the mail, you saw your name on it. So when that first box of books came in the mail, you saw your name on it. You saw the story was out in the world. What was that feeling like?
I was proud, but being an indie author, it's like, okay, what's next?
Yeah.
The discovery, the discovery curve, the learning curve has been steep and two steps forward, one step back type of thing. It's like it only took me 50 years to write my first novel. Now what do I do? Well, you got to find an editor. How do I do that? Because I've been working in construction and soldering, so I don't have all the nifty contacts,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and or a mentor to say, okay, this is what you should do now. But I got my book on Amazon and I found a producer, luckily, and we did the audiobook. And I wrote, and I couldn't be one and done, so I had to write another one.
Yeah.
And again, it was like, what am I going to write about? I mean, I figured out the war in Iraq, my own satisfaction. I was there in the very beginning and I was there at the end. And I'd like to ask your opinion about it too, about the overall.
Yeah.
But again, what to write about. And so I was looking for another idea and I went to a car show. I saw pinup dolls there. And I thought, that's a thing? I mean, like Noah's Ark, World War II, pinup dolls, Jane Russell, that type of thing. And there are clubs all over the country and they pair up and they with car clubs splendidly. I saw that and I'm like, there it is. There's my cast of characters. Boom, right there.
Yeah.
And so I just started writing about them.